Oh, you know what? I'm doing it to the wrong group. No, I'm not. Am I?
No, you're good. 90-day recruiting.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm always hitting the wrong button.
It's Friday. We'll forgive you.
Thank you so much.
Robin, what kind of sandwich are you eating? You're making me hungry.
Yeah, I ain't kidding. I haven't eaten.
It's nothing good. It's peanut butter and jam.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
So
Nothing.
I just need something to get me through the next few hours.
You hear
Okay,
that?
I got a question if we have
And my
time.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, in that the sharing thing, I tried that once. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, I tell people share and I'll do a drawing or something. But how do I know who shared what and how many and all that good stuff?
So if you look on Facebook, when they share, actually a little man pops up and it has like so when you see your viewers' names, it has a little like, if they want a like a badge on your page, but they also will give a little person icon and it has like a little arrow on it. That's one way. You can also ask them to let you know that they shared, but for us to check the shares, you would have to use like another device just to see how many you have, so you know your count. Yeah.
Now another device. Could you explain that real quick? If I'm not
So
taking.
so I go live on my mobile phone, but I either use my computer to look at the comments, and or you can use the iPad. So whatever other electronic device, you just log into that as you were watching it, and you can see the viewers. And click on it.
Okay,
Or
thank you so much. Appreciate
If you have a best friend that is on your live, you could tell her, hey, let me know when we get to 10 shares.
I know exactly who to ask too.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
Okay, that would be good.
Everybody has
idea,
to feel
Robin.
needed and used. So that's great. Good job. Hey, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm so excited. We're the last day of the week and he has been really short, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes each time. And so it's been so lovely. I appreciate it. Hello, everybody on Facebook. I appreciate you being here. Sorry, it took me a little minute to get squared away there. Today is day 47. So 90 days, I mean, day 45 is half of 90 days. We're halfway through. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
So good. So he talked about today being in charge of your story. You are in charge of your story, nobody else. It's not, if you're going through divorce, it's not your husband or ex-husband's fault, or spouse, I should say, because we have a couple men on here, but it's not their fault. It might be a problem in your marriage, whatever, but your story is your story and you live it. We might not like it, but everything that we do in life is a training. Everything that we do in life is a story. Now you can take it one of two ways. You can take it where you have a horrible time and poor me and it wasn't fair and screw you and all this kind of stuff, or you can say this, I'm grateful to this because I learned whatever. Be grateful, be grateful. I'm telling you, I did not love cancer. It was kind of crappy and I did not enjoy that at all. However, I learned to love my life. I learned to love what I was doing. I learned to love people. I learned to love so many things because without that, I don't know that I would be the person I am today. And so be in charge of your story. Things we go through happen for me. Have an appreciation for your experiences. Get strength out of the bad experiences. It is a gift. I mean, COVID, that was crappy. Every time I talk to somebody, oh, COVID's so bad, we can't do this and we're going to die and blah, blah, blah. But it was a gift. It was a gift because I see Brittany, my sweet daughter, has 5 kids. They didn't have soccer practice. They didn't go to school. They didn't do all these things. And it was lovely to be able, to be more of a family. And so you just watch what your story is and watch how you tell it. Now, he did refer to a divorce. So how many of you know, put a 5 in the comment if you know somebody that's gone through a divorce, and every time you talk to them, you know about that spouse that was the worst, that he was the worst and it wasn't fair, and he shouldn't have done that, and he cheated on me, and he didn't do this and he didn't do that, and I couldn't stand it, and blah, blah, blah. And they divorced 10 years ago. You know, they are still living in that story. It was probably crappy. It probably was. And I don't mean to say that divorce is okay. It's not. But I will tell you that if you learn something from those stories, you will become a better person. You think about the divorce. It was the right thing to do. We weren't happy. Neither one of us were happy. The kids weren't happy. And so you just figure out what that is and you learn from it. Learn to become a better person. Now, the one thing that he said is, do you learn, okay, do you learn the most from a difficulty or something that's easy? Now, if you were to go on your live and it's like nobody's there and you have to, like Robin and Valencia said, that you had to say, oh, if you get 5 shares, if we get 5 people on here, then I'll give away a free piece of jewelry. You have to work at that. You learn something. You appreciated that so much more. But if you get on a live and it's 101, 102, 103, and there's 25,000 people on there and you just keep going, you hang up and it's over. So we learn more from difficulty than from easy. And remember that things happen for you, not to you. Don't forget that. Robbie always tells me that. Things happen for us, not to us. So when you have a blame or when you have something like that, he really suggested replace the blame story with appreciation. I could blame God. I could blame whatever, the whole world, the cancer hospital. It wasn't fair. Why me? Why me? Why me? And it didn't happen to me. It happened for me. And I am so grateful for cancer. I went through bankruptcy. Still, when I think about that, 15 years ago, it sucked. It hurt. There's nothing like my husband's out mowing the lawn. The neighbor stops by and says hi to my husband. A police car drives up. Policeman gets out and goes and knocks on the door, and they're like, oh, Tom, what's the matter? You better go see. You better go see. He's like, nah, it's okay. Robin can handle it. And she's like, well, a policeman's at your house. He's like, yeah, it's okay. He says, they're just serving us papers. It's been there before. It'll probably be again. That was embarrassing. But you know what? I understand how that feels now. I can tell, for a long time, I couldn't tell that story. I can tell the story that it's so hard to make your utility bills. It's hard to make your house payment. It's hard to go through some of those things. But I'm a better person because I figured it out. And I'm grateful I got that experience. I don't wish it on anybody, but I got that experience. So today you are in charge of your story. What things are happening to you that you need to change and not have blame, not be poor me, but be grateful and have appreciation and learn from it. One thing that he did say was that he said that he doesn't, Eric says he doesn't ever want to do business with anyone if they haven't had a problem in their business, because they don't know. And you don't know what you don't know. you know. So another thing is everything that's happened to you in the last 5 years is preparing you for your story now. So make it productive. So that's our day today. It was great. Change your story, change your attitude towards your story. So any questions? Anybody have anything to add to that or that they would like to ask? Or Valencia, or is Tanya on here? I didn't even see for sure.
No, Mama Frank, I think you covered it pretty much.
Did I get it?
You got everything. Perfect.
Thank you. Thanks, Tanya. Thanks, Valencia. Well, I'm so grateful. Happy Father's Day. Anybody else have any questions or anything? Thank you, everyone on Facebook. Hello, hello. And
I have a big thank you for you, and I love you. That's it.
oh, thank you, Janice. I appreciate that.
Hey, I don't have a question, but I have a quick story.
Oh, please.
So the last 10 days I've been through, I can thank the peppermint for this, a peppermint I shouldn't have been eating, and I broke a tooth. So I've been through some traumatic mouth work, but it has made me really, really hustle within the last 2 weeks because, you know, with us being in the middle of June.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I lost your voice. I apologize. Oh my gosh. I muted you and I didn't mean to. I clicked it and oh, are you unmuted now? No. Oh, I am the worst here. You can't unmute you, Josette.
She should be able to do it herself.
Okay, can you hear me?
I'm sorry. I clicked you mute. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll try.
That's my story. I can figure it out. I might be messed up somewhere, but I could figure it out. I could be better. Sorry, start over. So you broke your tooth and there you go.
So I broke my tooth and I haven't been able to go live. And my goal is to be Life of the Party Gold. I am Life of the Party Gold. Speak those things as they are, you know. So I haven't been live in a week and I've been doing different matters and I write that in and I show you that it's really been working. So every Friday, since you all have said, tell your story, I made Friday the opportunity live. Well, I was on my way back to the dentist at 12 o'clock. So I said, I'm not going live today. Can't hardly open my mouth, not gonna do opportunity. But I saw this gentleman on the side of the road and he was selling papers. You know, that's what he do to earn some money. But with doing his papers, he was like this, thinking it all through his legs and everything, like it was a basketball. And I started laughing. So when I got up to him, of course, I gave him a donation. I told him to keep his paper, but it came to me, you have to go live and you have to share the opportunity in these few minutes. And my words was, no matter what your situation is, and there's different things that we want to do, we have different plans, but we're not moving. You've got to move. That man did not stand there on that corner with that paper just like this. He made sure that every car saw him and he was excited. He was like, hey. So I did a quick opportunity and said, listen, you've been thinking about it. You're scared about it. You want to do it and you don't know how to do it. Move. If you want to know any more information, DM me, you know. So that's my win. In spite of, I still been pursuing. Haven't been able to do a live, but my sales has been through the roof this week, y'all. I've been doing so many messages. Hey, help me. I'm going to be Life of the Party Go. You can be a part of it, blah, blah, blah. People are buying 4 pieces, don't even know what the 4 pieces are, just committing to people. Listen, I just wanted to tell us on this Father's Day weekend, we got to move and we got to be seen no matter what it takes, what your why is, move, juggle it, but move.
I love it. Thank you. That is so wonderful. And congratulations, Gold Girl. And it might be uncomfortable, but you know what? Do it. Way to go. Thank you so much. Well, I love, love, love. Remember, things happen to us. Excuse me, things do not happen to us, they happen for us. And everything that I've done in the last 5 years have prepared me for my story for now. So make it count. I love that. We'll see you on Monday. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.